Picture Las Vegas, a city that never truly sleeps, where the night is always young and the possibilities seem endless. The Strip glows like a beacon in the desert, drawing dreamers, thrill-seekers and adventurers from every corner of the globe. Here, every light tells a story, every sound is a promise of excitement, and every moment pulses with anticipation. The energy is electric, the atmosphere intoxicating, and the sense of wonder is almost tangible. For decades, Las Vegas has been America's playground, a place where reality takes a back seat and fantasy reigns supreme. It's where fortunes are made and lost in a heartbeat, where every night feels like a celebration, and where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. People have flocked here for the thrill of the unknown, the allure of the spectacular, and the promise that anything can happen under the neon lights. But today, on August 24, 2025, something feels different. The city's pulse has shifted, slowed, but not stopped. There's a new rhythm in the air, a subtle change that's impossible to ignore. The Strip, once overflowing with people, now feels spacious, almost serene. The usual roar of excitement has softened to a gentle buzz, as if the city itself is pausing to catch its breath. The crowds are thinner, the lines that once snaked around corners have all but disappeared, and there's a rare sense of calm settling over the city. It's as if Las Vegas is taking a collective, much-needed breath, a moment of reflection in a place known for its relentless pace. The energy is still here, but it feels more focused, more intentional, and perhaps even more meaningful. The party hasn't ended, it's simply evolved. Now, it feels more exclusive, more intimate, like being invited to a secret celebration where every guest matters. There's a sense of connection, of shared experience that's hard to find in the usual chaos. The city's legendary nightlife is still alive, but it's become a little more personal, a little more special. This isn't a story of decline or despair, it's a story of transformation. Las Vegas is reinventing itself, adapting to a world that's changing faster than ever. The city is embracing new trends, investing in fresh experiences, and preparing for a future where quality matters just as much as quantity. It's a time of renewal, of innovation, and of hope. Vegas is responding to new travel habits, shifting global economics, and a growing demand for real value. Visitors are looking for more than just spectacle. They want authenticity, connection, and memories that last. The city is listening, and it's rising to the challenge, offering experiences that are both unforgettable and accessible. For those who come to Las Vegas now, the rewards are greater than ever. There's a sense of discovery, of being part of something unique and special. You might find yourself with a front-row seat to the magic, a chance to see the city in a whole new light, and memories that feel truly your own. Welcome to the Las Vegas of today. A little quieter, a little more thoughtful, but every bit as captivating. The city is ready to win you over all over again, inviting you to experience its magic in a way that's more personal, more meaningful, and more unforgettable than ever before. Let's look at the numbers behind this new Vegas. Visitor volume is down 8% from last year, millions fewer people walking the Strip. Hotel occupancy has dropped to 81%, with midweek slumps more pronounced than ever. Spontaneous trips are fading, people are planning around big events. Convention attendance is down 10 to 12%, hitting midweek business hard. Gaming revenue dipped 5%, but non-gaming spending, shows, dining, shopping, fell closer to 10%. Visitors are still coming, but they're watching their wallets, skipping the extras. Value is now the top priority for the modern Las Vegas traveler. Why the pullback? Rising costs? Hotel rates and hidden resort fees have climbed, leaving guests feeling nickel and dimed. A deal online can double in price after fees and taxes. Food and drinks are pricier than ever, $30 for a burger, $20 for a cocktail. Social media is full of shocked receipts, and middle-class families are rethinking their trips. Economic uncertainty and inflation mean people are saving, not splurging. Vegas was once the land of value, cheap rooms, affordable buffets, free entertainment. Now, that reputation is fading as prices soar and fees pile up. Travelers are asking, is it still worth it? For many, the answer is no. They're spending their vacation dollars elsewhere. Another big factor, fewer international visitors. International arrivals are down nearly 15%, especially Canadians hit by a weak exchange rate. A Vegas trip that once cost $1,000 Canadian now costs $1,300 or more. Europeans and Asians are also staying home, deterred by economic softness and new competition from places like Singapore and Macau. Global trade tensions and tariffs add to the cost, making Vegas less attractive. Las Vegas's fortunes are tied to the world economy and international relations. When families in Manchester or Toronto choose other destinations, Vegas feels it. The challenge now, recapture that global magic and remind the world the welcome mat is still out. When you think of Las Vegas, you might picture bright lights, bustling casinos, and packed hotels. But what happens in Vegas doesn't just stay in Vegas, especially when the city hits a slump. The effects ripple far beyond the Nevada desert, reaching into towns and cities all across America, maybe even your own. Vegas's downturn isn't just a local story, it's a national one, with consequences that touch people and businesses in ways you might not expect. When fewer people visit Vegas, airlines notice. They start cutting back on flights, which means fewer options for travelers everywhere. If you're planning a trip from your hometown, you might find it harder to get a direct flight, or you could see ticket prices go up as airlines try to make up for lost revenue. This doesn't just affect vacationers. Business travelers, families, and even people visiting friends feel the impact. The ripple effect can even lead to job cuts at airports and reduced business for local travel agencies. Vegas is a hub for conventions and trade shows, drawing professionals from every corner of the country. When these events shrink or get canceled, it's not just Vegas hotels and restaurants that lose out. Businesses nationwide that depend on these gatherings for networking, sales, and partnerships feel the loss. From tech startups to small-town suppliers, the absence of face-to-face deals can slow growth and innovation everywhere. Las Vegas is a massive consumer of goods and services. The city's hotels, restaurants, and entertainment venues buy food from California farms, linens from factories in the Southeast, and cutting-edge tech from Silicon Valley. When visitor numbers drop, Vegas orders less of everything. That means fewer shipments, less work for truck drivers, and slower business for suppliers in dozens of states. The slowdown in Vegas sends shockwaves through the supply chain. Small business owners across the country see fewer orders coming in. Factory workers might find themselves with less overtime, or even facing layoffs. Warehouses that once bustled with activity now have empty shelves and idle staff. The pain of Vegas's slump is felt in places far from the Strip. Even a potato farmer in Idaho who supplies tons of produce to Vegas's restaurants and buffets can suddenly find demand drying up. Crops that once had a guaranteed buyer now sit in storage, waiting for new markets. Or consider a furniture maker in North Carolina. When Vegas hotels delay renovations or new openings, these craftsmen see fewer orders, leading to slowdowns and uncertainty in their own communities. Beyond the supply chain, Vegas is a trendsetter for the entire tourism industry. What happens here often shapes what happens elsewhere. If Vegas struggles, it signals to other destinations that they need to adapt, whether that means offering better deals, improving service, or rethinking how they attract visitors. If travelers start rejecting high prices and hidden fees in Vegas, other cities take notice. They may adjust their own pricing, cut back on extra charges, or offer more transparent deals to win back cautious customers. The choices made in Vegas can set the tone for the entire industry. The city's struggle is a lesson for every destination that relies on visitors. Whether it's a beach town, a mountain resort, or a historic city, everyone is watching Vegas to see what works and what doesn't when times get tough. In the end, Vegas's challenges are shaping a more competitive, consumer-friendly travel landscape for everyone. As cities and businesses adapt, travelers across the country could benefit from better prices, more choices, and a renewed focus on customer experience no matter where their journey begins. Behind the numbers are real people, housekeepers, servers, dealers, performers, whose livelihoods depend on tourism. Fewer guests mean fewer hours, smaller tips, and more financial stress for thousands of workers. Small businesses that supply hotels and restaurants also feel the squeeze, leading to layoffs and hardship. The city's legendary hospitality is built on the pride and passion of its workforce. When workers are anxious about their future, it's harder to deliver that world-class service. City leaders know their greatest asset is their people. Supporting the community is as important as marketing or finances. The true heart of Vegas is its people, and they need support now more than ever. Vegas isn't sitting still, it's fighting back with a bold comeback plan. New marketing campaigns focus on fun, excitement, and affordability, not just luxury. Hotels are rolling out package deals, discounts, and even waiving resort fees for some guests. Airlines are teaming up with resorts for irresistible flight and hotel bundles. The city is doubling down on entertainment, new shows, sports events, and major residencies. The goal: pack the calendar with can't-miss events that draw visitors back. Resorts are listening to feedback, improving service, and adding more affordable dining and amenities. It's not just about one visit, it's about creating loyal, repeat guests. Reinvention is in Vegas's DNA, and the 2025 comeback is already underway. For travelers, this is a moment of opportunity. Las Vegas is evolving, and with these changes come new ways to experience the city, often for less money and with more comfort than ever before. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned Vegas veteran, now is the perfect time to rethink how you explore this iconic destination. One of the best-kept secrets is to visit midweek. Not only will you find lower prices on hotels and entertainment, but you'll also enjoy smaller crowds at popular attractions, restaurants, and pools. Imagine having the Strip almost to yourself, with plenty of space to relax and take in the sights without the usual hustle and bustle. Don't overlook hotel loyalty programs. Even if you're not a gambler, signing up can unlock exclusive deals, complimentary upgrades, and special perks like free Wi-Fi or late checkout. Many hotels offer points for dining, spa visits, and shows, so your entire trip can help you earn rewards for your next visit. When booking your trip, search for bundled packages that combine flights, hotels, and even show tickets. These packages often provide significant savings compared to booking each element separately, and they can simplify your planning process. Travel agents and online platforms frequently offer limited-time deals, so keep an eye out for flash sales. Always compare prices on both major travel sites and the official hotel websites. Sometimes hotels offer exclusive promotions or added amenities if you book directly. Setting up price alerts can also help you snag the best deals as soon as they become available. For dining, venture beyond the Strip. Local neighborhoods are filled with hidden gems, restaurants and diners where you'll find delicious meals at a fraction of the price. Not only will you save money, but you'll also get a taste of authentic Vegas culture and cuisine. Don't miss the city's free attractions. The Bellagio Fountains, Fremont Street Experience, and the Mirage Volcano Show are just a few of the spectacular sights you can enjoy without spending a dime. These experiences capture the magic of Vegas and are perfect for travelers on any budget. If you want to catch a show, check out same-day discount ticket booths. These offer last-minute deals on some of the best seats in town, making it possible to see world-class entertainment without breaking the bank. Flexibility with your schedule can lead to big savings. To see a different side of Vegas, explore its museums, or take a day trip to nearby natural wonders like Red Rock Canyon. These experiences offer a refreshing break from the casinos and show you the rich history and stunning landscapes surrounding the city. With a little planning and some insider tips, you can create an unforgettable, affordable adventure in the new Las Vegas. The city is changing, but the excitement and possibilities are greater than ever. So get ready to make the most of your next trip. Despite the challenges, Las Vegas's resilience shines through. The city has reinvented itself before and always comes back stronger. This is a pivot, not an ending, a chance to reconnect with its roots of fun and value. Transparent pricing, bundled deals, and a focus on guest experience are reshaping the city. For travelers, it's a time to seek out hidden gems and support local businesses. The future Vegas will be more welcoming, accessible, and in tune with what visitors want. The lights will never dim, the fountains will keep dancing, and the spirit of celebration will endure. Las Vegas is ready for its next great act. I can't wait to see what comes next.